Welcome back to day 24 of the 100 horror films in 31 days. Just got in two films today, but I am getting close to 100. I've broken right at 90 films now, so a few more days left, but I should limp my way to 100 films. So um, a little bit lower than usually I end up with 110, 120, but it's not going to happen this year. I'll be just glad that I get to 100, honestly. First up is 2007's Frontiers, French film directed by Xavier Gens. Man, brutal film, brutal watch. It's kind of a modern retelling of Texas Chainsaw Massacre to me. You've got a group of cannibal killers running a slaughterhouse, and these criminals from town, Paris, I assume, because it's a French film, but they end up unbeknownst to them hiding out at this what they think is a safe rural farmhouse, which ends up being a damn house of horrors, really, run by just maniacs along the lines of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The only difference is we don't get the chainsaw front and center, but we get plenty of gore, plenty of kills, brutal, tense film. This is one of those extreme French films that kind of makes the triumvirate of French extreme cinema. This is one of those films, and I loved it. I'll just tell you right now, I loved it. I can't find a Blu-ray with a lot of special features, so I ended up just picking this DVD up for $8 or whatever I paid for it. But I would love to see this get like in Insidious, or I would not Insidious, but the where am I losing my mind here? The Irreversible. Losing my mind. So many movies. I would love to see this get an treatment just like Irreversible by Powerhouse Indicator, or just somebody. Arrow, fun. Just do something with this film and give it the treatment it deserves. This is a brutal, powerful watch. Loved it. 8 out of 10. Um, yeah, I don't have any complaints. I mean, I just think it's a fantastic watch. 8 out of 10 on that one. Next up is a film that I've been holding off watching for the challenge, and it was very hard not to, because this is a very popular film. It's been very hard to kind of avoid people's comments about this one, but I was able to hold off, and that's Possessor 2020. Uh, this is Brandon, I think, yeah, Brandon Cronenberg. Um, wow, what a fascinating movie. You've got a this is kind of an alternate reality kind of movie. I mean, you've got a lady that's essentially a corporate criminal, and she is assigned to take over the minds of certain and bodies of certain targets to do assassinations. Uh, yeah, so it's set in an alternate reality. Obviously, that's kind of a ludicrous proposition, but it may not be. Who knows? In 20 to 50 years, it may not be a ludicrous proposition. But this was a fantastic film, beautifully shot, gory. This is one that I think needs to have multiple watches, because it's one of those films that there's so many nuances. You're probably going to miss something. The apple definitely does not fall far from the tree. Brandon Cronenberg, definitely was got a lot of inspiration from his dad. That's pretty obvious with this movie. Uh, it's a very intelligent, interesting, uh, and downright disturbing science fiction film with a lot of great sequences, beautifully shot. So another fantastic watch. I give this a 9 out of 10. So yeah, that's two great watches. Uh, fantastic stuff. And let me know if you've seen either of those films, what you think. Thanks for watching.